Exercise 1.3, third main, sixth question. Given A is equal to 2, D is equal to 8, Sn is equal to 90, find N and An. Now, let us solve this solution. Let us use the formula Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. The value of Sn is 90. Okay. We don't know the value of n. N by 2. We have to find out the value of n. 2a. 2 into the value of a is 2 plus n we have to find out n minus 1 into d. The value of d is 8. Okay. Now here, this 2 it is in division. When it will cross this is equal to sign, it will become multiplication. 92 is 180 is equal to n into 2 into 2 is 4 plus n minus 1 into 8. 180 is equal to n 4 plus 8 into n is what? 8n. Plus into minus is minus. 8 into 1 is 8. Okay. (180) is equal to n into 4 plus into plus is plus 8n. Plus into minus is minus 8. Let me continue here. 180 is equal to n into plus 4 minus 8 is minus 4 plus 8n. 180 is equal to minus 4 into n is what? Minus 4n. Plus into plus is plus 8. N into n is n square. Now look at this. This is an quadratic equation. Let us write this in the sequence. Okay. 8n square minus 4n. This plus 180. When it will cross this side, it will become minus 180 is equal to 0. Look at this carefully. Here I did not change the sign. Plus 8n square. Here also it is plus 8n square minus 4n. When this plus 180, when it will cross this is equal to sign, then it will become minus 180. Look at the numbers 8, 4 and 180. It is divisible by 4, right? So divide it by 4. 4 2s are 8. That is 2n square minus 4 1s are 4. Therefore it is n minus 4 45s are 180. Okay. Let me explain how I did this. 8 divided by 4. That is 2. 4 1s are 4 2s are. Okay. 4 divided by 4. That is 1. Then 180 divided by 4. 4 1s are 4. 4 4s are 16. 2 remains. 4 5s are 45. We have divided this equation by 4 to get the simplified equation. Okay. To make it small. Now you can see that it is a quadratic equation. About quadratic equation, I will explain you in detail while doing the quadratic equation lesson. Okay. Now look at this. Minus 45 into 2 is what? Minus 90. N square. That is minus 45 into 2n square is minus 90 n square is equal to minus n. Here we have to choose two numbers so that when we will multiply, we have to get this as answer. And when we will subtract, we have to get this as answer. Okay? So here it is minus minus. Therefore, let me write it as minus plus. Now let us write two numbers. When we will multiply, we have to get this one. And when we will subtract, we have to get this one. Then which is the number? 10 and 9. Okay? That is 10 and 9, 9n. Minus into plus is minus. 10n into 9n is 90n square. Minus 10n plus 9n is minus n. Okay? Now let me rub this. 2n square. This minus n, we can write it as minus 10n plus 9n, right? Minus 10n plus 9n. For this minus 45, let me write minus 45 is equal to 0. Observe this. Only this minus n we have written as minus 10n plus 9n. Make this group. 2n square minus 10n. This is one group. Okay. Now, which is common in both? 2 and n. It is common in both. Right? Then, what is left here? n minus 2, 5s are 10. Okay. Already we have taken n as common. Therefore, 2n into n minus 5. For this plus 9n minus 45. Which is common in both? 9 it is common in both. Therefore, 9 n minus 9 5s are 45 is equal to 0. Now, n minus 5 into 2n plus 9 is equal to 0. n minus 5 is equal to 0. Therefore, the value of n is 5. 2n plus 9 is equal to 0. 2n is equal to minus 9. n is equal to minus 9 divided by 2. Here, in the question they asked us to find out the value of n. We got two values for n. But we have to consider this value. We should not consider this value because it is negative and the number is fraction. Okay. So, the value of n is 5. Now, we have to find out an. Let me rub the board. Now, let us find out an. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. An we have to find out a. The value of a is 2 plus n. We have found the value of n, that is 5 minus 1. D is 8. An is equal to 2 plus 5 minus 1 is 4 into 8. An is equal to 2 plus 4 8s are 32. An is equal to 2 plus 32 is 34. The value of An is 34. Exercise 1.3, 7th question. Given A is equal to 8, An is equal to 62, Sn is equal to 210. Find n and d. Solution. Now look at this question carefully. Sn is equal to 210. An is equal to 62. Sn and An, both the values are given, isn't it? Therefore, An is the last term of an AP. An is equal to L is equal to 62. Okay. So, we can use the formula Sn is equal to n by 2 A plus L. Sn is equal to 210. The value it is given. Okay. Is equal to n. We don't know the value of n. We have to find out. Divided by 2. A. The value of a is 8 plus n. That is 62. 210 is equal to n by 2. 8 plus 62 is 70. 210 is equal to n by 2 into 70. 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6, 1 remains, 2 fives are 10. That is 210 is equal to n into 35 is what? 35 n. Therefore, n is equal to 210 divided by 35. See, the number is ending with 0 and 5. Therefore, definitely it will divide it by 5. 5 sevens are 35. 5 fours are 20. 1 remains. 5 twos are 10. That is 42 divided by 7 is equal to n. 7 ones are 7. 7 six are 42. That is n is equal to 6. The value of n is 6. N is equal to 6. Let me rub the board. Already we have found the value of n. That is 6. Isn't it? See here they have given an is equal to 62. An is equal to 62. The value of n is what? 6. A6 is equal to 62. Okay. Now A6 we can write it as a plus 5d, right, is equal to 62. The value of a is 8. 8 plus 5d is equal to 62. 5d is equal to 62 minus 8. Therefore, 5d is equal to 62 minus 8 is 54. D is equal to 54 divided by 5. The value of D is 54 divided by 5. This is the answer. Exercise 1.3, third main, 8th question. n is equal to 4, d is equal to 2, sn is equal to minus 14. Find n and a. Now let us solve this. Solution. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. The value of an is 4. Therefore, an is equal to 4. A plus n. We don't know the value of n. Minus 1. D. The value of d is 2. 4 is equal to a plus 2 into n is 2n. Plus into minus is minus. 2 into 1 is 2. Okay. 4 is equal to a. Plus into plus is plus 2n. Plus into minus is minus 2. 4. This minus 2, when it will cross this is equal to sign, it will become plus 2. Is equal to a plus 2n. 4 plus 2, it is what? 6. 6 is equal to a plus 2n. 6, this plus 2n, when it will cross this is equal to sign, it will become minus 2n. Is equal to a. See, here we got the value of a. That is, a is equal to 6 minus 2n. Okay. This is very important. Consider this as equation 1. Now let us use the formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 a plus n. Sn, the value it is given. The value of Sn is minus 14 is equal to n. We don't know the value of n. Divided by 2. A, we know the value of a. Isn't it? That is 6 minus 2n. See here, to substitute in that equation, we have found the value of a by using this equation. I think now you have understood why we have found the value of a. You substitute in this equation. Okay. Now the value of a is 6 minus 2n. A 6 minus 2n plus, we know that n, it is the last term of an AP. See, that is what? 4. Minus 14 is equal to n by 2 into 6 plus 4 is what? 10 minus 2n. Okay. Now, here it is in division. When it will cross this is equal to sign, it will become multiplication. Therefore, 14 into 2 is 28. That is minus 28. N into 10 minus 2n. Minus 28 is equal to 10 into n is 10n. Plus into minus is minus. N into 2n is 2n square. Okay. Now you can see that it is an quadratic equation, right? So I will write it as 10n minus 2n square. When this minus 28, when it will cross this is equal to sign, it will become plus 28 is equal to 0. Since it is a quadratic equation, let me write in the sequence. That is n square, it will come in the beginning. Minus 2n square plus 10n plus 28 is equal to 0. Let me rub this. Let me write down this equation here. Afterwards I am going to rub this. That's fine. Minus 2n square plus 10n plus 28 is equal to 0. I am going to rub this. Let us multiply it by minus 1. Then it will become 2n square minus 10n minus 28 is equal to 0. Okay. Now let us solve the quadratic equation. Now look at this. 2, 10 and 28. All are even numbers. It is divisible by 2, right? So let us divide it by 2. Therefore it will become n square. 2 5s are 10. Then it will become 5n minus 2 14s are 28. Okay. We have simplified the quadratic equation. Now let us find out the factor. Minus 14 into n square. It is what? Minus 14 n square is equal to minus 5n. We have to choose any two numbers so that when we will multiply the two numbers, we have to get this. And when we will subtract the two numbers, we have to get this as answer. Okay. Minus minus. So I will write minus plus. Okay. 7n, 2n. I will select these two numbers. See here. Minus into plus is minus. 7 2s are 14. N into n is n square. When we have multiplied this one, we will get this, right? Minus 7n plus 2n. That is what? Minus 5n. When we will subtract this one, we will get this as answer, right? So let us substitute this here. N square. That's nothing but this minus 5n. We can write it as minus 7n plus 2n. Minus 5n, I will write it as minus 7n plus 2n. Minus 14 is equal to 0. Now make this as one group and this as one group. N square minus 7n, which is common in both. N it is common in both. Therefore, it will become n minus 7. Okay. Already we have taken n as common. Therefore, here n is left minus 7. For this plus symbol, plus. 2n minus 14, which is common in both. 2 it is common in both. Therefore 2, let me take outside, n minus 2 sevens are 14 is equal to 0. Then it will become n minus 7. It is common in both. Let me write once. N plus 2 is equal to 0. Now, n minus 7 is equal to 0. N plus 2 is equal to 0. Then n is equal to 7. N is equal to minus 2. We got two values for n, but we have to consider this as the value of n because it is a positive number. It is a negative number. Therefore, we should not consider the value of n as minus 2. We have to consider it as plus 7. Okay? The value of n is plus 7. Now, we have to find out the value of a. Right? Now, remember the equation 1. That is, a is equal to 6 minus 2n. Let us substitute the value of n, that is n is equal to 7 in this equation. And the equation 1 is a is equal to 6 minus 2n. Now let us equate the value of n in this equation. Okay? A is equal to 6 minus 2. The value of n is 7. A is equal to 6 minus 2 into 7 is 14. A is equal to plus 6 minus 14 is minus 8. The value of A is minus 8. Exercise 1.3, ninth question. Given A is equal to 3, N is equal to 8, S is equal to 192, find D. Solution. Let us use the formula S is equal to N by 2 into 2A plus N minus 1 into D. S is 192. Okay. The value of N is 8 divided by 2 into 2 into A is 3. Therefore 2 into 3 plus into N. The value of N is 8 minus 1 into D. The value of D we have to find out. 192. 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. 3 2s are 6 plus 8 minus 1 is 7D. 7 into D is 7D. 192. Here it is into 4. When it will come, this side it will become divided by 4. Is equal to 6 plus 7D. 4 1s are 4. 4 4s are 16. 3 remains. 4 8s are 32. That is 48 is equal to 6 plus 7D. 7D is equal to 48 minus 6. 48 minus 6 is 42 is equal to 7D. D is equal to 42 divided by 7. 7 1s are 7 6s are. Therefore, D is equal to 6. Exercise 1.3, 10th question. Given L is equal to 28, S is equal to 144 and there are total 9 terms, find A. Solution. We know the value of L, that is 28, and S, that is 144. Now look at this sentence. There are total 9 terms. 9 terms. The name itself says N is equal to 9. Okay? And we have to find out A. Look at this. The last term it is given. Therefore, which formula we can use? S is equal to N by 2 A plus L. Yes. The value of S is 144 is equal to N, that is 9 divided by 2 into A, we have to find out, plus L is 28. This 2, it is in division. When it will cross this is equal to sign, it will become multiplication. Therefore, 144 into 2 is, that is 144 into 2. 4 2s are 8, 4 2s are 8, 2 1s are 2. 288 is equal to 9 into A plus 28. 288 is equal to 9 into A is 9 plus 9 into 28 is 9 into 28 is 252. Therefore, 288 minus 252 is equal to 9A. 288 minus 252 is 36. 36 is equal to 9A. Therefore, A is equal to 36 divided by 9. 9 ones are 9, 9 fours are 36. Therefore, A is equal to 4.